Many people wonder what happens after we die. It's a big question that has puzzled humanity for centuries. Surveys show that most people believe in some kind of afterlife. Imagine that. The idea that life continues in some form is a comforting thought for many. A 2014 poll found that almost 60% of people in the UK believe in an afterlife. That's more than half the population. In the US, a 2015 survey found that 72% believe in heaven. This shows a strong belief in a positive afterlife. That's a lot of people. It seems that the concept of an afterlife is a common thread across different societies. It seems many of us are hoping for something beyond this life, a place where we can find peace and happiness. But what exactly that something is, well, that's a different story. The afterlife is a mystery with many interpretations. Some picture pearly gates and fluffy clouds, a heavenly paradise. Others think of reincarnation and coming back as a cat or another form of life. Maybe you get to meet your ancestors. The idea of reuniting with loved ones is a comforting thought. It's fascinating how different cultures view the afterlife. Each culture has its own unique beliefs and traditions. What we know for sure is that death is a part of life. It's an inevitable journey we all must take. It's the end of our physical journey here on Earth. But many believe it's the beginning of a new adventure. But the idea of an afterlife gives many people comfort and hope. It provides a sense of purpose and meaning. It helps them deal with the unknown. The mystery of what comes next continues to inspire and intrigue us all. Section 2. The science of dying. What happens to your body? Now, let's look at death from a scientific perspective. Understanding what happens to the body after death can be both fascinating and a bit unsettling. Doctors say someone is dead when their heart stops and their brain stops working. This is called clinical death. It's the point at which the body can no longer sustain life. There's a short window of time, about 4 to 6 minutes, when doctors might be able to revive someone. This is why immediate medical intervention is crucial. After that, the body starts to change. These changes are part of the natural process of decomposition. Muscles relax, and this can release fluids and gases. This is why bodies might emit certain odors or sounds. The body might make sounds like moans or groans as air escapes from the lungs. These sounds can be startling, but are completely natural. Don't worry, it's just air moving around. It's a normal part of the process. The blood starts to pool in the lower parts of the body. This is called livor mortis. It causes a purplish-red discoloration of the skin. The body also starts to cool down. This is called algor mortis. The rate of cooling can vary depending on the environment. Within a few hours, rigor mortis sets in and the body becomes stiff. This stiffness is due to chemical changes in the muscles. Section 3, Life After Death, Different Beliefs. Now, back to the afterlife. It's a topic that has fascinated humanity for centuries. Some people believe in a soul that exists separately from the body, continuing its journey after death. This idea goes way back, even to the philosopher Descartes, who pondered the nature of existence. He thought the mind and body were two different things, each with its own essence. Then there's the idea of eternal recurrence, proposed by Nietzsche, a concept that challenges our perception of time. Imagine living your life over and over again, exactly the same way, with no changes at all. Would it be a good thing or a bad thing? This question can lead to deep introspection. It makes you think, doesn't it? The idea of reliving every moment. Buddhists have a different view. They believe in reincarnation, where the soul is reborn in a new body. It's like a cycle of life, death, and rebirth, much like the changing seasons. The ultimate goal is to reach nirvana, a state of perfect peace and enlightenment, free from the cycle of rebirth. Section 4, The Great Unknown. So what really happens after we die? It's a mystery. Science gives us some answers about the physical process of dying, but the question of an afterlife is still up for debate. Maybe there's a heaven with angels playing harps. Maybe we come back as butterflies. Or maybe, just maybe, death is just the end. Whatever you believe, one thing is certain. Life is a precious gift. Let's make the most of it, explore the universe, and be kind to each other. After all, we're all in this together, at least for this one lifetime.